Now, on a related matter, America's national security depends on sustained investment in both cutting-edge capabilities and expanded defense industrial capacity. That's why I continue to insist on overdue steps like the full-year defense appropriations and national security supplemental the Senate passed earlier this year. As I've said repeatedly, outcompeting our top strategic adversary, the PRC, means projecting American strength far, far beyond the Indo-Pacific. Beijing continues to menace Taiwan, the Philippines, and other Asian partners, but it's also conducting influence campaigns across the developing world and deepening its partnership with Moscow and Tehran. Our closest and strongest allies in China's backyard understand this reality. Even as Japan deals with Chinese maritime incursions and predatory trade practices at home, its leaders continue to remind us that the threats to Western prosperity and security are all connected. Prime Minister Kishida, who will visit Washington this week and address a joint session of Congress, said just last week, quote, "Russia's aggression against Ukraine shakes the foundation of the international order, and that, quote, Japan will continue its cooperation with Ukraine." Critically, Madam President, our allies' words are backed up by actions. Over the past 2 years since Putin's escalation, Japan has pledged $12 billion to Ukraine's resistance. And Prime Minister Kishida's trip to Kyiv last year made him the first Japanese leader to visit a conflict zone since World War II. Just as importantly, Japan's growing investments in its self-defense force, including in cutting-edge capabilities like long-range strike, have made Japan an essential partner in deterring aggression in the Indo-Pacific. Today, there's still room to work even more closely with committed allies like Japan to protect our technology from Chinese theft, leverage our advanced industries to improve collective security, and build more resilient supply chains. More and more, America's allies and partners, like the one we'll welcome this week, understand both the gravity of the threats we face and the links between them. But if America intends to remain the primary guarantor of our own security, we have to lead by example. And Congress has an opportunity to do that this week.